to everyone. I'm Jim Johnson, and to assist me with today's match commentary, I'm sitting next to that famous ex-player, Bob Biffin.
Yeah, here I am, Jim. Well, I hope you're settled in and ready for the match.
Yes, I think I'll just slip out and get myself a small beverage before the kickoff.
A quick glance at the player stats, and you soon realize that these two teams are years apart. The coach must have dug deep to find the money to hire this star player.
They better win, or the fans will be digging deep to bury him.
And we're off!
Good recovery. Blood Bowl is reputedly the toughest of all sports.
So they say, but it really only comes down to taking a few hits.
Bet that hurt. Good job his nose got in the way.
Yeah, otherwise he'd have got it full in the face.
I don't know if he really liked that uppercut.
He may not have liked it, but he certainly ate it. What violence!
Yes, it's a great spectacle, Bob. Aha, the highballs.
Ah, yes, Jim, the noblest of them all. We can expect a high-quality throwing game today.
Oh, right. Well, if I fall asleep, do not wake me up. The defender was made to look stupid there.
Package has been delivered!
But it is yet to be shipped to the final recipient.
And that's how you make a successful pass. Splendid! But it wasn't a good idea to insult them on the way past. The other one is really angry. That's the first supporter's head to go flying! And look who's stepping onto the pitch.
Wow! A veritable Blood Bowl legend.
And what am I then?
A venerable Blood Bowl legend. Good job there from a pair of safe hands. Look, Bob, they're almost too proud to get their outfits dirty.
Still, they achieve the impossible at times, Jim.
What's so difficult throwing a ball? I want to see more action. Do you remember Eldril Sideway?
Oh, of course. He's the only elf freelance who offers his service to every elven race. Oh, he's a stranger.
Rumor has it that he's mutated.
Stranger still.
And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
Well, one of them is anyway.
As soon as he throws his first punch.
We know the opponent will be out for lunch. Boom! In the face, and then followed by a clean uppercut. Well done! Ouch!
The big star has now got a big wound to go with his big reputation. They can start to move forward. What finesse, what style, what perfection.
What a hammer blow! Every now and again, Blood Bowl throws up a real mixed bag of team.
Like the motley horde that's made up of a bunch of misfits.
Yeah, can't be easy to coach those cast-offs every day of the week.
left just flapping around. One more touchdown.
Yep, looks like they decided to step up again.
Here's a player who's marked Blood Bowl history.
Maybe, but I can remember marking his face with my studs. The Blood Bowl annals are littered with the stories of teams who've gone bust with crippling debts.
And with the cost of doping and bribery on the rise, the problem won't be going away. Nice left punch, right on the nose.
Sure was, Jim. It's broken now.
It seems this player does all the talking with the fists.
And they clearly know how to get heard.
He's got a hand to the ball.
Yeah, now he's looking around for support.
Wizards have not always been able to cast spells safely from behind the sidelines. Were you playing at the time in an Albion League, a second division that prohibited spellcasting from off the pitch?
Oh, yes. They were great times. I remember fans traveling to games just to see how well Wizards stood up to the mad charge of a raving Blood Bowl star. The noise created by a sizzling fireball, followed by the characteristic sound of the snapping of a wizard's neck. That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the '91 final against Reichland.
Oh yeah, you kneecapped him. Wow, I can tell you straight, that hurts. Badly done. It was a good effort, though. Did you know that the Galadriel Gladiators won the Blood Bowl in 2470 and were always the top contenders thanks to the best Elven Blitzer to grace the pitch?
Oh, yeah, Jim. Everyone remembers when Lucian, the Silver Bullet Swift, played for the Gladiators.
That was before the NAF collapsed. However, after the collapse, he went on his own and formed the Callahare Swifts in 2501.
Yeah, Jim, the Gladiators sure lost a good blitzer. But it's just a matter of time before the richest team in Blood Bowl lures in another star for their roster. That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
Yes, splodge. If I was in her place, I'd be looking for a place to hide.
Okay, it's halftime. No doubt the players will be grateful for a rest.
And the supporters glad for the opportunity to rebuild their stocks of missiles. With a player of his ilk coming onto the pitch, the match is going to take on a completely different complexion.
Yeah, blood red.
Just look at the fans. They're red hot. A majority of supporters reckon that the league should take measures to prevent the small minority of peaceful fans from watching a match from the terraces.
They've got a point. If they don't want to join in the fun, they might as well stay home and watch it on Cablevision.
You can't say much about that.
Full-blooded, but perfectly legal.
But whether he survives an injury or not, the team's insurance premium will be...
The ball is in his hands.
Remember that commercial Blood Bowl fans right to boot, Bob?
Oh, yeah, what a great commercial, Jim.
That elevated the Dragon Prince's popularity back in the early days.
Right, Jim. At least that's one High Elf team who knows how to play proper Blood Bowl.
It's in the pocket, or should I say in the hands. He checked that move.
Made him look stupid, you mean?
The referees guild has decided to hire a bodyguard for each game.
Another brilliant idea. And just how effective will one bodyguard be against a stadium full of supporters?
True, could be a bit one-sided.
That player's gonna wake up with a serious headache. Go! Just like in my touchdown. Lift one side and perhaps create some doubt.
A psychologically important moment in the game.
We now have a legendary player coming onto the pitch. A player about whom the crowds have countless chants.
Such as, ooh, ah, star player. I say, ooh, ah, star player.
Okay, that's enough. Incoming!
Well, it is a violent sport. Clean take up there, nothing to say.
And I don't have any remark to add, my friend. Corruption is so widespread that the Referees Guild has set out rules concerning where, when, and how one can accept a bribe.
Under an agreement signed last season, the clubs are not allowed to offer less than the going rate. There's no way he's gonna score a touchdown, laid out on the pitch like that.
Ouch! Right in the face! The other guy couldn't dodge that one.
Look over there. Some cute little elf beauties are selling Big Moot sandwiches in the stands.
Hey, I'm off to get one. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
And so now you like Big Moot sandwiches?
Ah, no way! A little elf beauty, yeah.
Well, this player slips between the other one's hands.
Yes, and yet they were clawed. It's not exactly difficult to throw a ball forward.
Yeah, but if you're blind, how do you know what forward is? That face job is a lot cheaper than a plastic surgeon.
I don't know if he planned it, but it won't do him any harm in the looks department. player has got the ball, and now he's the main target.
Someone has just passed me some surprising news. Jordell Freshbreeze has just been intercepted by a dwarf. What? Oh, sorry. I got the two lines mixed up.
That did sound a little unbelievable. Side kick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion. In a game as physical as this, the player is really in the right place.
Exactly. It's really ugly. Some Wood Elves have recently put in an official request that the long pass be declared an art form.
Well, it's an art form they definitely master.
The defender was made to look stupid there. We don't see much of the Heroes of Law these days.
No, I don't know.
For any spectators who aren't aware, the Heroes of Law hope to show the world a better way by honest,
strategic play on the pitch.
It's probably a good thing we don't see them. A drop of the shoulder, and the player is passed.
he sent him down for a chat with the Astro Granite. Ouch! That punch knocked his teeth down his throat.
Yes, Jim, that's never a nice sight. Ouch! Have a nice sleep.
Little baby gets his medicine and he's having a little nap.
He trampled on his head.
Accidents will happen.
Boom! That player goes directly to the dugout.
Well, at least it's not the morgue. Did you hear about the Evil Gits? The team that is made up of the mix of evil players?
Their fans won the Most Evil Supporters of the Year award. Fully merited from what I've seen. Oh, has this player got two left hands, or what? Yep, upside down. That's one way to look at things. Good hand skills. The ball is caught. This player is completely useless.
According to my notes, with one eye, this is not easy. Or maybe this player is just blind. Today's insight comes from Jaime Schnibbel, coach and owner of the Goblin Lowdown Rats team. In yesterday's Spike magazine, he said that Blood Bowl was like war. No winners, just survivors.
Oh, that's deep. About as deep as his team's position in the rankings. It's a catch! Now this player just needs to survive.
An inch-perfect pass.
Not often you see that.
Touchdown, ahoy!
A logical touchdown confirmed their domination.
Okay, they've got the upper hand at the moment, but the opposition are not dead yet.
Well, not all of them anyway. And the match draws to a...
Time flies when you watch a match like this.
Too true. I hardly had time to catch a breath.
That's why it got such a high mark.
They certainly put a lot of energy into it. But if they want to win, they should spend less time pumping iron and more time on their agility game.
The stats tell the story of the game.
They had most of the ball, but they just couldn't make it count in terms of touchdowns. Even with the best player on the pitch, they managed to lose.
Imagine what the score would have been if he wasn't there.
The opposition were camped in their half for most of the match.
Yes, they really didn't look as though they wanted to adventure across the halfway line. When you think that there's a whole industry built around providing players with performance-enhancing products, and nobody has taken anything.
The pharmaceutical rep was relieved of his stock by the fans.
That's what I'd call a low profile.
Yup. The players didn't bother the referee, and he didn't bother the players.